What's going on, guys? Welcome back to ThatBoneLife, Episode 9. I can't believe we've gone this far. I feel like we've made a lot of progress in the 9 episodes that I've made, but we're here making more ruby bracelets. Again, we're not profiting off of this, just because I am also buying law runes so that we can level up our magic as well. We're sitting at 70 magic, so I'm kind of excited. I want to get 75 so we can use the Trident of the Seas. And then we could probably do Barrows a lot better, actually. So we're going to continue the grind here. Hopefully get those crafting levels we need for lunar diplomacy. But I just don't know when I'm going to get around to doing some of the other stats for that quest. But I kind of want to get the crafting out of the way. We're closing in. We just got 58, so I'm kind of excited. So we just got 59 crafting coming in. These levels are coming in pretty quickly. I unfortunately don't think I have enough materials, not minerals. God, what am I talking about? Materials left in the bank to get 60. I think we'll get very, very close. But we will have to high alch our inventory because we just don't have the cash stack right now. But once we alch all that off, we'll be able to afford more and get our get up to 61 crafting, which shouldn't take too long. After I'm done with these crafting levels, though, I think I might go work on some Slayer or possibly some mining. Eventually I do want to do the lunar diplomacy, but we also want to do the heroes quest, and to do the heroes quest we are going to need some mining levels. So I'm going to keep at the grind here and hopefully get our 61 crafting fairly quickly. Alright, so we're just here high alching some stuff. Unfortunately, I forgot about buying the law runes, so we're going to have to high alch about 191 more, and then go buy additional law runes to finish out our stack here, but we just got 71 magic, so that's kind of exciting, guys. 4 more levels, and then we can use that Trident of the Seas. Alright, so looking at the calculator, it looks like we have about 400 left of these bracelets to go. Hopefully I have enough money to go actually buy all the supplies that I'm going to need. But I was looking at what I'm going to do after this, and unfortunately it looks like we're at the end of the weekend, so while I'm at work I'm going to probably just do a little bit of AFK melee training. It's always good to get some stats at least leveled up while I can, so it's nothing major, but if I can get a few levels, I'm going to take them, guys. And we have the big 6-0 coming in for our crafting, just 1 level to go. No, wait, damn, there's dead air. Sorry, guys. Me talk, you listen, got this. Anyways, we're almost to 61 crafting, so I'm very, very excited. It's been a little bit of a grind. I think it took me about a day or two, just because I've been kind of lazy about playing, unfortunately. But there it is, 61 crafting. Very exciting stuff. Now we have the prerequisite out of the way for lunar diplomacy. I probably won't be working on crafting too much after this for a while. We need to get some of our other stats up, so we'll just finish off making these bracelets and then high alch them. Sorry guys, I kind of zoned off there for a second. We just got 72 magic, so very exciting. We're getting ever so closer to using that Trident of the Seas so we can go down to Barrows and hopefully do it a little bit quicker. Okay, so I was kind of in the neighborhood of Gnome Stronghold. We're just going to go talk to Neve and see if we can just get an assignment that maybe will be pretty quickly. 162 Dagonauts, so we don't really have the money for a cannon right now, which kind of sucks. But maybe we can get some melee training out of this. I don't know if I want to go do this or not right away. But we are getting close to a prayer level too, so that's kind of exciting. I'm going to go debate what I want to do here after this, but we are going to teleport out and figure it out. So I decided not to do my Slayer task just yet, but we just got 48 mining. I might stay here for another level or two, but I don't have too long to sit here and mine, but let's see how many levels I can get. Alright, so do you guys ever have that moment where you're like, ooh, something shiny? This is that moment right now. I just got a clue from mining rocks over here, so I might actually go do this clue real quick. Mining is very, very boring, especially power mining iron, so let's go see if we can maybe get something good out of this. Let's see if we can get some good luck on this casket, and a whole bunch of crap. Mithril plate body tea, addy, lobsters, and a green firelighter, so nothing to write home about. Alright, so we're back at the sand crabs. We just got 65 defense. We're now in the mid 80s, so I'm just going to keep training defense for a little bit, and then we'll probably need to get upper attack as well. Alright, so we got 74 HP coming in. I'm going to work on attack for a little bit just because I was close to a level, and then I'm also really close to 70, so I figured I might try to get 70 before working on another stat, and I just kind of moved off defense because that's easy enough to level up later on. So still at the grind of just AFK training, we're going to spec out a few of these sand crabs, hopefully rush this level just a bit faster for you guys. But we should have 70 attack coming in right now. Look at that. So kind of a big milestone for me, and we're 87 combat, so not too bad. I'm happy to get any levels that I can. Alright, so I finally had a little bit of time to sit down and actually play without AFK, so I decided to go do my Slayer task. If I get anything notable, I'll put it down, but we have 162 of these guys to kill, so shouldn't take too long. We're just gonna melee kill them all. I'm not really taking much damage, so I'm not too worried. So all we got down there was a clue. We did finish the task though, and it looks like our clue was worth 36k. Not horrible, but you know, not what you want to see. Alright, so we're back at the sand crabs another day. Still AFK training. I do try to do some AFK training when I can. Almost 72 strength though. I really did need to focus on some strength levels. I want to be able to melee attack some things here in the future, especially for some of these Slayer tasks that I'm going to do in the future. But any second now we should get the 72 strength. And there it is, guys, 72 strength. Well, it looks like some of my videos actually got corrupted here of me getting defense levels, but we're almost at 69 defense. I think after 69 we are going to go ahead and get the 70 defense and then probably stop our attack and defense training there. After that, we'll probably, if we do any kind of melee AFK training, it'll be probably only on strength, at least until we get up into the high 80s, I think, and then maybe we'll take another look at getting some more attack levels or something like that. But I think after this, I really do want to focus on some of our other skills. They're quite low. We do need to get them up, and we're almost to those total levels worlds. So I think it was 1250 for the first set, and those are very nice for doing kind of wilderness slayer and staying out of the way of PKers. So I think that's going to be our next focus after getting the 70 defense. Nice early morning, nobody here at the Iron Rocks, but we just hit 50 mining, guys. So we're back here doing some more AFK training, but look at this, guys. We're very, very close to that 70 defense, that sexy 70 defense. But it seems like it's taking bloody forever. And you know what? We really need to get our strength up because hitting 5s all the time is making me a little annoyed. But look at that, 70 defense. Oh, see, almost missed it. But I did get 70 defense and we are 89 combat. Alright, I know you guys are probably going to think I'm stupid for not being able to really say this correctly, but we just are about to complete the ThatBoneLife trio quest. Hopefully I said that right. But looks like we got it, and we got a little bit of experience. Nothing major. I don't think we're going to get a level off of this, but we do need to go talk to 3 of his sons to make sure that we complete every part of this quest. And that way we also have the ability to cook the carbombs as well. Okay, so the reason I got that last quest done, and we just got 50 cooking coming in, was so that we could actually get the last part of Recipe for Disaster completed. We do need a very high cooking level, so I went out and actually bought a bunch of raw salmon and raw carbombs. These raw salmon are very, very cheap, so they can get us some easy, quick levels so we don't burn as many of the carbombs. But we're going to cook off all this stuff and then hopefully get a good chunk of levels. I think we need like 70 cooking, so hopefully we'll get there with the stacks that we have. Alright, so I've been a cooking fool while I've been gone here. We did actually have to go buy some more raw carbombs just so we could get this level, but we are almost here. I can taste it. Look at this. And 70 cooking coming in, guys. That's a pretty good milestone. Finally, we have a decent skill that is in combat that is 70. Alright, so after all that cooking, we're able to actually do a part of the Recipe for Disaster. We have 4 parts left before we can do the final. But a little bit of experience coming in, nothing major. We have 4 console members left to go. I think we have to do not quite a few, but a little bit of questing here. So it looks like we're going to be on the questing grind. I think I might try to knock out a lot of these quests before doing the Recipe for Disaster part of them. and we need to start the Legends quest. At least we don't have to complete it just yet. We would need quite a few levels for that still as of right now, but we'll go ahead and take care of some of these prerequisites that we need. Unfortunately for the monkey madness part of this recipe for disaster, we do need to get some agility levels, so now we can actually go to the agility course to complete that part of the recipe for disaster, but we got 48 agilities, so I'm proud of myself. Agility is a tough one to train. It is very click intensive, and there's no real AFK way of training it, unfortunately. Okay, so we just got the monkey madness part of this recipe for disaster almost completed. I actually made sure that I got 3 snakes because I knew I was going to burn one, and sure enough, the first one I got was actually, it got burnt. So I'm very, very, very happy to actually get 3 of those. I would recommend if you do this, you get a couple while you're doing this part, just because they're such a pain in the ass, and if you're there already, you might as well just get the few. But let's see if we get any actual levels off of this. I don't know if we will. Oh god, this guy likes to talk. But 10,000 agility and 10,000 cooking, so it looks like we did get 49 agility, so I'm very, very happy for that. It's another level I don't actually have to do. Alright, we just got murder mystery quest done. That was one of the prerequisites for another part of the recipe for disaster, so that is out of the way, and I think we can actually go do that part now. Alright, so we're back. We're about to unlock the Lumberage Guide. We just need to give him the Cake of Guidance, and that part will be done, and we only have 2 more that we have left to free. Let's see if, I don't think we're gonna get any levels off of that, and no we didn't, so just 2 left to do. We do need to do a few more prerequisites to get these guys unlocked, unfortunately. Alright, so we're just picking out the last of our combat skills that we want to level up. I think I'm gonna choose magic, and there we go, 10,000 magic. Shadow of the Storm has been completed. Alright, so we're coming in to unlock Evil Dave. It was easy enough. We did get a Hellcat out of it, so that's kind of cool. He's kind of a cool little creature to kind of follow you around, at least until we get a pet of maybe like some sort of boss. But 7,000 cooking experience, nothing major, just 1 guy to go before we can do the end of the recipe for disaster. So we did have to do a little bit of skilling to get this quest completed, but this will be the hero's quest complete. We can now start the Legends quest and hopefully do that last piece of recipe for disaster, but we did get a few levels off this, so that's kind of cool. An herb lore and a smithing level, so I'll take all the free levels I can get, guys. Alright, so this should be the last person to unlock for recipe for disaster. We got his Brulee Supreme. Oh god, if I hit empty I would have screamed. But 4,000 cooking, 4,000 hit. I don't think it'll lead to us for a level. No, it did not. But we have all pieces unlocked. And good God, what's going on with my meters here? They're all over the place. So all we have left now is to kill the Colomancer. We're going to gear up and then hopefully attack him. So I went and geared up to go kill the Colomancer, and unfortunately my dreams are shattered at that moment when I realized I still had to do a few quests before I could attack him. Oh god, why did I attack this hobgoblin? We'll just smash him over the head with a staff. Come on, we got this, I swear we do. Alright, so here we go. I think this is Making History quest completed. I can never remember all the names of these quests that I'm doing, unfortunately. Yes, it was Making History, and just a little bit of experience. I think, we got 55 prayer, so kind of cool. Wasn't expecting that level, but it did come through. Alright, and the last quest that we have to do is the Fremennik Trials, so this is us completing it. It's kind of an annoying quest, nothing major, but it's just more of a hassle of running around, so you really need to bring stamina pots, but we did get 56 fletching. Any other? 55 woodcutting too, so always taking those free skills, just saves me time from having to actually train them. Alright, so here we go, the Colomancer has been killed, and I'll be completely honest guys, it's been such a long time since I've done this quest. I actually messed up and died with full magic gear on. I lost a little bit of my mystics, unfortunately, because the whole game kind of lagged up and I got like triple hit with like plus 15s hits. So kind of sad, but we got this quest completed. I'm going to sit here and decide what I want to put this into, and then we are going to go unlock the Barrows Gloves. Alright, so I think I've decided we're gonna do mining, just because I need to get it up anyways, but look at that, we got 52 mining, and now is the time when we go buy our Barrows Gloves, guys. We've spent all this time working up towards this. I could have done all these quests probably a little bit faster than I did. Honestly, I took my time. I didn't really want to burn out on just trying to get Barrows Gloves, but we'll take our cash stack because I know they're kind of pricey. I think they're 71k or something like. Oh, damn. Oh, 130k. So we'll buy one set of those. Very excited to get those, and we'll probably end the episode here. So if you guys like this video, feel free to comment down below. Please give me a like and subscribe if you want to see more. I do have more videos up in the works. We will also have some more bot hunting videos as well, so you can look forward to those. But this series will keep on going. I do have a lot of footage to do, so as always guys, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and you guys have a good one.